Happy morning, dear friends. Here's yours, Dr. Ajanta. Welcome to Demystify with Ajay. In today's episode of One Concept to 2 Minutes, we are diving deep into Perceptron. Dear friends, in the late 1950s, Frank Rosenblatt stood on the shores of possibility, imagining a machine that could think like a human brain, inspired by how our neurons fire signals to recognize patterns, like identifying a cat or a stop signal. He designed a simple idea that could mimic that decision making. That's a Perceptron. Just as a single neuron in your brain might fire when you see the color red, the Perceptron was built to activate only when certain inputs lined up just right. It was the first time we gave the machine power to make a basic decision. A small step for code, a giant leap for artificial intelligence. A Perceptron is the simplest form of a neural network unit. It receives several input values, each multiplied by a weight, sums them up, adds a bias, and then passes the result through an activation function to produce a binary output. If the weighted sum is above the threshold, the neuron fires with a 1. If not, it stays silently with a 0. So Perceptrons work well for linearly separable problems like determining whether an email is spam or not, when the decision boundary is a straight line. However, a single Perceptron can solve non-linear problems. So that's where multi-layer Perceptrons and deep learning models shine. Dear friends, the Perceptron was a seed that grew into deep learning. Though simple, it taught us how machines could decide. It's the neuron that sparked a revolution. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video, dear friends. Happy learning.